For a wave v1 m sin t1 v3 m sin 3 t3, the RMS value is 0.5 v2 1 m 0.5 v2 3 m 0.5. A true. B false. C. D. The correct answer is true. The function in the given figure can be written as ut1 sin pt1 ut3 sin pt3 ut4 sin pt4 ut6 sin pt6. But1 sin pt1 ut3 sin pt3 ut4 sin pt4. Cut1 sin pt1 ut4 sin pt4. Dut1 sin 2 pt1 ut4 sin 2 pt4. The correct answer is ut1 sin pt1 ut3 sin pt3 ut4 sin pt4 ut6 sin pt6. Ft of continuous non-periodic signal is A. Aperiodic, B. Periodic, C. A and B, D. None. The correct answer is aperiodic. Consider the following as regards probability distribution function fx. A1 only, B1 and 2 only, C1 2 and 3, D1 and 3 only. The correct answer is 1 2 and 3. Inverse Fourier transform of 1 is AUT, BT, C0, D infinite. The correct answer is T. Pick out the odd one. A. Stochastic variable, B. Stochastic function, C. Random variable, D. Random experiment. The correct answer is random experiment. X and Y are two random variables and Z X Y. Let M's MZ MX MY represent mean of Z X and Y, then A MZ MX MY, B MZ MX MY, C MZ MX MY, D MZ MX MY. The correct answer is MZ MX MY. If xz1 az1 and az the initial value x0 is a1, b0, c2, d. The correct answer is 1. The triangular wave of the given figure can be written as vt ut2 tt1 ut1. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is true. The function A is sent where SSJ represents A phasor whose magnitude changes with time, B a phasor whose frequency is, C a phasor rotating in counterclockwise direction at angular frequency and whose magnitude increases with t, D a phasor rotating in clockwise direction at angular frequency and whose magnitude increases with t. The correct answer is a phasor rotating in counterclockwise direction at angular frequency and whose magnitude increases with t. Half-wave symmetry means FT/FTT2. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is true. If xz2 is 1 1 is 1 3 and az, then the initial value x0 is a0, b1, c, d2. The correct answer is 0. When a complex voltage wave is applied to a capacitor, the resulting current wave is more distorted than the voltage wave. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is true. Fourier transform of non-periodic dt signal is A aperiodic, B periodic, C both A and B, D none of these. The correct answer is periodic. The Fourier transform of ft cos 0t is AP00, BP00, CP00, DP00. The correct answer is P00. The function shown in the figure, A impulse function, B signum function, C unit step function, D none of the above. The correct answer is signum function. Energy spectral density is equal to for a signal GT. A GF2. B GT2. C GF2 bandwidth. D. The correct answer is GF2. Given LFTFS, which of the following expression are correct? A123. B124. C234. D134. The correct answer is 124. State space analysis is applicable to A. Time invariant systems. B. Time varying systems. C. Both time invariant and time varying systems. D. None of the above. The correct answer is both time invariant and time varying systems. If Fn represents Fourier series coefficient of Ft, then Fourier series coefficient of Ftt. A. Fnej0t. B. Fnej0t. C. Fnejn0t. D. Fnejn0t. The correct answer is Fnejn0t. Fourier transform is defined for A. Periodic. B. Non-periodic. C. Finite duration. D. All. The correct answer is non-periodic. If xk, ak and k0 x z1 a z11 with za, A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true. T dt is A. Unit step. B. 0. C. RT. D. Sync. The correct answer is unit step. For binomial distribution, A. Mean NP variance NPQ. B. Mean NPQ variance NP. C. D. The correct answer is mean NP variance NPQ. The derivative of unit step function is A. Unit impulse. B. Ramp with slope 1. C. Impulse. D. Either A or B. The correct answer is unit impulse. The coefficients Fn in the exponential form of Fourier series are A. Independent of frequency. B. Functions of frequency. C. Even function of frequency. D. Odd functions of frequency. The correct answer is functions of frequency. LFTAFJEJA. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true. The integral of kt is A. Step function of magnitude k. B. A step function of magnitude 1k. C. A ramp of slope k. D. A ramp of slope 1k. The correct answer is a step function of magnitude k. The integral of unit step function is a ramp of slope unity. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true. Which one of the systems described by the following IPOP relations is time invariant? A. YNNXN. B. YNXNXN1. C. YNXN. D. YNXN cos 2pf0n. The correct answer is YNXNXN1. The Nyquist sampling interval for the signal sync 700T sync 500T is A1 350 sec. BP 350 sec. C1 700 sec. D. The correct answer is 1 700 sec. The integral of a unit impulse is A. Unit step function. B. A ramp function of slope 1. C. A pulse function of magnitude 1. D. None of the above. The correct answer is a unit step function. The Z transform of sequence X and N is A1, B, C0, DZ. The correct answer is 1. State variable formulation is very suitable for computer solution. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true. The units of the spectrum obtained by Fourier transforming the covariance function of a stationary stochastic process is A power per hertz, B energy per hertz, C power per sec, D energy per second. The correct answer is energy per hertz. Fourier digital filter having stability than Fourier filter. A good stability, B poor stability, C stability not guaranteed, D poor stability. The correct answer is good stability. A voltage Vt, which is a Gaussian ergodic random process with a mean of 0 and a varance of 4 volt 2 is measured by a meter which first square and then reads its DC component. The reading will be A0, B4, C16, D2. The correct answer is 4.